Welcome to Health Builds Life, where we explore the science of eating delicious food while maintaining perfect blood sugar levels today. Many people believe that a diagnosis of diabetes means saying goodbye to rice, bread, and potatoes forever. But that is wrong. The fear of glucose spikes often turns mealtime into a stressful event instead of a moment of joy and nourishment. You do not have to fear your favorite foods if you understand the biological hacks that control your insulin response effectively. Today, we will reveal 5 proven scientific methods that allow you to enjoy carbs without destroying your metabolic health completely. Let us begin with the first powerful method known as resistant starch, a chemical change that happens when you cool food. When you cook starches like rice or potatoes, and then allow them to cool down completely, something magical happens inside. The cooling process changes the molecular structure of the starch, turning it into a form that resists digestion in the stomach. This means the calories are not fully absorbed, and the glucose does not enter your bloodstream rapidly like it usually does. The best news is that reheating the food does not reverse this process, so you can still enjoy a hot meal. Potato salad or reheated leftovers are actually healthier for your blood sugar than eating the same food freshly cooked hot. Studies show that this simple trick can reduce the glycemic response significantly, making your meal much safer for your body. Furthermore, resistant starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, which improves your overall insulin sensitivity. So next time you crave rice, try cooking it in advance, cooling it overnight, and enjoying it the next day. Now let us move to the second strategy called food pairing, or what we like to call clothing your carbs. Eating carbohydrates alone, which we call naked carbs, causes the fastest and most dangerous spike in your blood sugar levels. You must always combine your starch with protein, healthy fats, and fiber to create a buffer against rapid glucose absorption. This combination slows down gastric emptying, meaning the food leaves your stomach and enters your bloodstream at a slower pace. Adding healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, or avocado physically coats the starch molecules and delays the digestive enzyme action. Another powerful pairing trick is incorporating acetic acid, found in vinegar or lemon juice, right before you eat your meal. The acid temporarily disables the enzyme in your saliva that breaks down starch, allowing some carbs to pass through undigested. Incorporating pickles, kimchi, or a simple vinegar dressing into your meal is a delicious way to use this biological hack. Never eat a bowl of noodles alone. Always add extra meat, eggs, and plenty of vegetables to balance the equation. By clothing your carbs with other nutrients, you turn a potential glucose spike into a steady, manageable release of energy. The third method requires no change in what you eat, but simply changing the order in which you eat it. The golden rule for blood sugar management is simple. Eat fiber first, protein and fats second, and starches and sugars last. Start your meal with the vegetables on your plate, creating a fibrous mesh in your stomach before anything else arrives. This fiber mesh acts as a physical barrier that slows down the absorption of any glucose that you eat afterwards. After the vegetables, proceed to eat your protein and fats, which further signals your body to slow down gastric emptying. Only when the vegetables and proteins are in your system should you begin to enjoy your rice, bread, or potatoes. Studies have proven that this specific sequence can reduce the post-meal glucose spike by up to 70% in diabetics. This strategy is incredibly useful when dining out or at buffets where you want to indulge without suffering the consequences. By smoothing out the glucose curve, you also avoid the energy crash and brain fog that usually follows a heavy meal. The fourth method involves using your muscles as a sponge to soak up the excess glucose immediately after your meal. You do not need to run a marathon. A simple 10-minute walk within an hour of eating works wonders. When your muscles contract, they require energy and will pull glucose directly from your bloodstream without needing as much insulin. The soleus muscle in your calf is a metabolic engine that burns glucose efficiently even while you are sitting down. If you cannot go for a walk, simply doing seated heel raises for 10 minutes can significantly lower your blood sugar. Even household chores, like washing dishes or tidying up the kitchen, count as movement that helps process your meal effectively. Movement creates an immediate demand for fuel, preventing the glucose from lingering in your blood and causing long-term damage. Make it a habit to move your body in some way every single time you finish a meal containing carbohydrates. Our final method combines the quality of the carbohydrates you choose with the specific timing of when you eat them. Not all carbs are created equal. Whole grains contain fiber and nutrients that naturally slow down digestion and absorption rates. Prioritizing whole grains over refined flour ensures that your body has to work harder to break down the food energy. Your body is biologically designed to process carbohydrates much better in the morning and afternoon than it is at night. Try to eat your heaviest carb-rich meals earlier in the day when your body is most active and insulin sensitive. Eating a large amount of starch late at night often leads to high blood sugar levels while you are sleeping. As melatonin rises to prepare you for sleep, your pancreas goes to sleep too, making late-night carbs a metabolic disaster. By combining resistant starch, smart pairing, correct ordering, movement, and proper timing, you create a powerful defense system for health. You can reclaim your freedom to eat and enjoy life without constantly worrying about your numbers getting out of control. Food is meant to nourish us and bring us together, not to be a source of fear, guilt, or isolation. Start applying just one of these methods today and observe how your body feels and how your energy levels improve. Small changes in habits can lead to massive improvements in your long-term health and your relationship with the food you eat. Remember that consistency is key. These are not temporary diets, but lifestyle changes that you can maintain for a lifetime. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes, especially if you are on medication for diabetes management. Your health is an investment, and learning how to manage your biology is the best deposit you can ever make. We encourage you to try these experiments yourself and monitor your own results to see what works best for you. Share this knowledge with your loved ones because everyone deserves to know how to eat healthier without sacrificing flavor. Imagine enjoying sushi or a sandwich again, knowing you have the tools to keep your blood sugar curve completely flat. It is empowering to realize that you have control over your body's reactions simply by adjusting how and when you eat. These methods also help with weight management, as stable insulin levels promote fat burning instead of fat storage in the body. Focus on whole, real foods as the foundation, and use these 5 hacks to optimize how your body processes them. Simple habits like lemon water or a morning walk set the tone for better glucose control throughout the entire day. Stable blood sugar also means better focus, better mood, and a lower risk of long-term complications like heart disease. You will likely notice that you sleep better and wake up more refreshed when you stop eating heavy carbs at night. We hope this video has given you hope and practical tools to navigate your diet with confidence and joy again. Resistant starch, food pairing, eating order, movement, and timing are your 5 pillars for a healthier, happier life with carbs. Do not let diabetes or fear define your life. Let knowledge and smart choices define your path to wellness instead. If you found these tips helpful, please like this video and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest health guides. Tell us in the comments which of these 5 methods you are most excited to try in your daily routine. We are dedicated to bringing you the most practical and scientific advice to help you build a stronger, healthier body. Thank you so much for watching and for taking the time to invest in your most valuable asset, your health. Stay tuned for our next video where we will uncover more secrets to living a long and vibrant life naturally. Until next